We shall not be moved. We shall not be moved.
Welcome everybody. I am Brenda Davis. I am a worker here at Christian Care Home for almost 5 years, a steward here, been in the nursing field for over 25 years. I want to first welcome you guys, welcome everybody on the behalf of the Christian Care workers here that's striking. Everybody, the dietary department, the laundry department, the nursing department, the housekeeping, the floor techs. We just want to thank you for your support. And you know, in a minute we're going to introduce State Senator Bruce Franks. And when I think about him, when I think about what we have done over these last 6 days, this is day number 6. Can you believe it? Day number 6. Wow, I can't even believe it, but I just say this, that when I think about us coming together and just the different things that has happened in Ferguson, Missouri. I don't know what's going on with Ferguson, but it's a lot of injustice that been coming through here. But you know what? We shall not be moved. And I just believe that, you know, so we done had some days here in these 6 days that we didn't feel victorious. Today was one of them days that made us feel a little kind of wavery, but you know what? We shall not be moved. And so when I think about the things that we have participated in, me personally have participated in with the Mike Brown protest, the way I was feeling when we was marching down these streets here, I feel that same spirit resting on this protest right here, or should I say this strike. We demand to be respected. We demand our dignity. We demand our respect. We demand to have a fair contract. And you will respect us, and we will respect our union. So with that being said, I would like to introduce to some and present to others our state representative, Bruce Franks.
So first off, it's my honor to be here standing with the workers, the striking workers, the striking soldiers, who decided to stand together. August 9, 2014, we took to the streets. And when we took to the streets, it wasn't just black. It was white. It was all different denominations, all different walks of life. And 6 days ago, when they took to the streets, it wasn't just one particular position. They all stood together. They all walked out together, and they all out here in the cold together. And anybody that's willing to stand with you when it comes to adversities, that's family. Anytime you fighting against an injustice, it'll always be somebody on the other side defending that. And the people that's on the other side of fighting this is Christian Care. But they got to understand, like she said before, it's not about asking. It's not about pleading. It's about demanding. And folks will be treated right. Workers will be treated with respect. They will get the contracts that they need. And that's just how it has to go. And we need more people out here. We need more people out here standing with the workers. I don't care what your profession is. I don't care what your walk of life is. I don't care if you're a politician or not. You need to be out here with the people, because that's what we were elected to do, and that's what I will do, and I'm going to encourage you to do it. Matter of fact, I'm not encouraging, I'm demanding you to come out here and stand with the people. So at the end of the day, it's about combining the fights, and it's about taking every single fight that we have and being intersectional in our fights. And so from fighting against police brutality, fighting for police accountability, what's going on in the city of St. Louis and Ferguson and other spots, as well as how our workers being treated, standing up for our unions, especially our unions that are diverse and our unions that are truly with the people and with their workers. So this is where you'll find me. Not just in Jeff City, not just in the office, but out here in the streets with the people. And this is where you should be too. Saturday, it's a rally from 12 to 2 right here at 800 Chambers. So you should be here. And I'm going to check up to see who's coming. And if not, you can expect us.
Union! Power! What do we want? A contract! What do
going to have a few words from a member of our leadership team at Jobs with Justice, the Reverend John Stratton.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Reverend John Stratton. I am the pastor at Trinity Episcopal Church, and also, like Mother Teresa said, a membership of the leadership team of Missouri Jobs with Justice. And I am proud to stand in solidarity with these workers who refuse to be silent when their brothers and sisters are being mistreated and not respected in the workplace. I remember that Jesus told a parable, and he said that whenever you care for the most vulnerable, you're doing it unto me. And as workers at this facility, these workers are doing just that. They are caring for the vulnerable. And if you believe the words of Jesus like I do, that means that whenever they provide food, they're doing it unto Jesus. Whenever they make sure that these folks are taken care of, they're doing it unto Jesus. When these folks have clean clothes to wear and clean sheets to sleep in, they're doing it unto Jesus. Which means that their work is holy work. And people doing holy work deserve dignity. They deserve respect. They deserve fairness. And they deserve an honest wage for honest, hard work. Unfortunately, the administrators at Christian Care don't recognize the holiness of these workers or the holiness of the work that they do, because if they did, they would provide a fair contract. And I think it's kind of ironic that the folks at Christian Care Home don't recognize the love of Christ in these workers' service to the most vulnerable. So I urge the administrators, no, I demand the administrators to not just have Christian in their name, but to start acting like it. To listen to these workers and to recognize the love of Christ in their work. And also to realize that loving your neighbor as yourself includes your employees. So thank you very much, and keep strong.
Now Paula Jones, Miss Paula Jones.
Hello, my name is Paula Jones, and I'm a former worker here at Christian Care Home. Now I'm also their union organizer. So today we've heard talk about the injustice that's going on at the workplace. We heard about how the struggle that went on during the marching with Mike Brown, and even with the Stockley case that just happened. Still, once again, we're still battling injustice again. So today, we're going to call out people just like Bruce Franks did, and our faith leaders. We're calling them out to come out this Saturday between 12 and 2 to come out and join us to fight for this injustice. This injustice is not only happening at Christian Care Homes, it is happening in other homes. So let this be the guide, the light to get other homes and other jobs to stand up for the injustice that they are experiencing on their jobs. So we want you all to come together and get all your family, friends, other people in the community to come out and be in support of the community rally that will be taking place this Saturday. And also we have a family member who is removing their family loved one from Christian Care Home due to the strike, and I would like to have her speak. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. I wish you the best of luck on your cause here. And I was leaving the facility and I saw you guys out here, and I wanted to stop and I guess give you a praise report to let you know that your protesting is not in vain, because as Paula stated, I will be removing my mother from this facility. She's an elderly woman that has a mental and physical disability, and since within the 1 month and 4 days that she's been in this facility, we have experienced unprofessionalism as well as neglect. With that being said, you don't have to do it to us, do it to me too often to realize that this is not the place for my mother. Thank you and good luck.
Thank you so much. And now we have the Reverend Francis Ryan to close us out.
Yeah.
Hi, Teresa said I'm Francis Ryan. I'm a Jesuit priest, and I work in a nursing home. And I'm not just signing checks, because I know what it means to have to struggle to get a dementia patient into sub-pose. I know what it means to mop up messes again and again and again. I know what it means to have somebody who's frustrated and grumpy and ill-tempered trying to feed them. And you guys do it. You do it every day. You do it every morning and evening and night. And there is God. Right there. And one of the sages in my tradition says, when you give a gift, you're just returning what was stolen from those people. Because the earth was given in common to us all, not just to the rich. And that's what you're standing up for. And when you stand up for it here, God is in your midst. And God protects you, and God furthers your cause. Amen. And you know that. Amen. Thanks, Teresa.
Now we did this the other day because our candles didn't work, so let's sing it again. Close us out.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine. Everywhere